Better throw some respect on my name. Gotta remind these folks on the daily, cause I ain't really been myself as of lately. My mind's evolving and my heart is changing. Starting to see the world how it should be. It's positively sweet.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode from Boys and Men. I'm your host, Terry, Mr. King. And I got somebody that came back around this thing again. He ready to come back around too. We getting back in the ring with the one and I don't know you the only. Are you the only Michael?
Hell no.
Oh, well, not the one and the only Michael founder, but hey.
So many Michael founders out there, boy. You think about that if family had something going on crazy.
Well, you know, Mike founder back in the building, y'all. You know, tell you what's up to the people, Mike. You already know.
Hey, man, what to do. I'm back for round two.
Round two.
And we got a lot of good information for you guys today. Hey, please don't feel offended. It's just opinions. Everything that we are basing everything's off our experience and opinions.
Yeah.
So you can take it, write it down, jot it up.
Yep.
Take it in, or you could throw it out the window because everything don't apply to everybody. Don't get offended. I don't want to see no comments up in there with nasty stuff. Because, hey, peace brings everything, positivity brings everything, and negative keeps everything bullshit. So,
hey, I can't say it any better, bro.
Hey, man, we're gonna roll with it
we're gonna throw some punches. It might, if it's a gut check to you, it probably meant for you to be a gut check to you. That means you probably need to check some shit.
Yeah. What he said.
Hey, and if you're getting offended by it, check. Don't be mad at him. Examine yourself.
You could be mad at me.
No.
When you get mad at me, understand that truth always hurt. Go back and watch it again because it probably was true.
Yep. Yeah. Or just go examine yourself and just go ahead and just put the blame where it really at.
Go fix the shit.
Yo, man, Mike, we talking about relations today. This is a topic I usually talk with females about, trying to give them some pointers and stuff so they can really look at like the whole picture and stuff.
Men too. Because it's on both
ends.
It's on both ends.
It's both spectrums.
It's a lot of confusion on both sides, and it creates havoc amongst both of the minds. And when you do bring them together, it's toxic.
Yeah, I'm about to say, been a lot of toxic situations.
Some toxicity going on.
And that's why I detoxified my life. And people say, "Oh, what you mean?" I was like, "Bro, yeah, I know what I want, and I say right now I need to focus on me. I got my kids, trying to make sure they straight." I said, when the right time for me to jump back in there, I'll jump back in there. But yeah,
with time.
You
can't rush it. Nothing in life is
rest.
Happens tomorrow, so you can't rush it. I understand that.
I ain't dumping them toxic waters. Them toxic waters gonna burn me. Ain't about to get me.
The waters get deep, baby. Sometimes you feel like you're in hell down there with an anchor. You trying to figure out what the hell I ain't coming back up out of the water. What's going on?
And look down, they done grabbed you and can't let you go. Oh yeah. So look, let's go ahead and get started, man. So Mike, let's first talk about these roles in the relationships, because a lot of confusion these days about what a man's supposed to do, what the woman's supposed to do, or just in general what the couple together is supposed to do.
Hey man, when it come up to roles, it's a lot of communication that got to take place. It has to be a lot of understanding.
Yeah.
Okay, but I said but. I'm gonna say it a couple times. It all starts at home.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna say that it all starts at home from what you have seen being raised on how you're going to need to choose your partner. And I stand on that. Because if you was raised by a mother and a father, then you gonna need to find somebody who was raised just like that for y'all to actually be able to coexist.
Yeah.
Because if you was raised by a mother and a father, and then she was just raised by a mama, but your father was dominant on being the head provider and that man, you gonna bump heads with a woman that ain't ever had no father.
Ooh.
Because of the situation of the fact is, She was taught by her mother to be strong and independent and not account and need for nothing from nobody. But in a man's culture,
Yeah.
he want to feel needed.
Yeah.
He want to feel desired. He want to feel empowered
Yeah.
by a woman. And if she ain't providing that,
Collisions.
they gonna crash.
Yeah. I think. Oh.
And they gonna have a lot of toxicity going on because she gonna know she got a good man, but she don't want to deal with his. He gonna know he got a good woman, but he don't want to deal with her. It's gonna come together to go away.
All right. So what if they both was raised by a single mother? How you?
If they were both raised by a single mother, I mean, they both was just taught how to nurture and love. Ain't no dominancy installed into them.
Yeah.
Ain't no strong
Rooted. Yeah.
dominancy
Yeah.
and implied into them. So, I mean, it can work. I'm not gonna say it can't work. Any situation can work with understanding and maturity.
Yeah, and willing to do the work in that situation.
You gotta be able to understand that you can get 2 eggs and put it to a bowl.
Yeah.
And you can mix it. Even when you stop mixing, you can get the best blender in the world.
Yeah.
You can get the best cake mixer, whatever in the world to beat them eggs up.
Yeah.
It's still never gonna be solid, one solid color.
Ooh. Yeah. They always gonna be the picture. Yeah.
So, with maturity and understanding, comes with a lifetime, But what's being rooted from the situation of life of nowadays is the roles that take place with the man and the woman. It's just not being instilled into the kids no more.
Right. They trying to do more gender neutral stuff.
Nah, it's just, economy's so rough.
Yeah.
Economy's so rough, man. It requires both the parents to be at work. So who raising the child? The daycare.
Oh yeah.
They ain't paying your child no attention. So it's only so much you can really teach them. You can put it in them if you got some people, your family got some decent money that can give you the time you desire and deserve. But hell, it's hard, brother.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's hard. I mean, the roles. I'm not saying the roles have to be a specific way. Like, back in the day, mama stay at home. She cook. She clean. She take care of the household. She make sure the kids
do this
homework. This that. That is provider. He's the protector.
He's the one.
The muscle of the house. He makes sure stuff get done outside that house, and when he step back into that house, it's his wife's kingdom.
Yeah.
And he's just a part of it. It can't be like that. And with factual facts, them was the times where relationships lasted
forever.
Forever.
Because like the divorce rate is like half the people that get married. Not out of everybody get married, over half. No, I think it's like 75% of them get divorced.
People get divorced because they didn't know what they wanted.
Mm-hmm. And they
didn't know what they. No, let me rewind.
Yeah.
They didn't know what they needed.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah. They didn't know what they needed to make that home.
They made decisions off based what they wanted for that time. But they didn't know what they needed, so they settled. I hear a lot of people say, oh, I choose love over money.
Shit.
Then I hear some people say, I choose money over love. Well, okay, let's look at it like this. You could choose love over money, but then you may be staying in one bedroom apartment with your man with no space, driving a hoopty, trying to figure it out, living check from check. But then you got your friends living a little bit better than you, so natural envy is like, dang, I want better. Why my man ain't doing this? Why my man ain't doing that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then you got security. You got a man that brings security. He bring money over love.
Yeah.
But hell, you got a nigga that's bringing that, but he may be dogging you out.
Yeah, shitting on you in front of everybody.
Making you look crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because he got that money. He know that. He know that you ain't going nowhere because that's the reason why you chose him in the first place.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But why? You know, where's the patience? Where's the patience when you can seek love and security and have both of them? Because it is men out there that will provide both of those.
Yeah.
It's rare.
But
they're there.
It's just how they and really, like you said earlier before we actually got started, it's the like we're pursuers, they're choosers. It's who they chose.
Right. It's who they chose. Like we're men. All men are pursuers. That's what we do.
Yeah.
We lions. Like
we going after it.
We gonna get it. Like we see something we want. We like, hey, I want you to come here.
Yo, hit me
Dinner
roar.
tonight.
What you trying
Dress
to do?
up, heels, dress. What's up? Come on.
Come
Let's
get
do it on me. And women choosers.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, I got this option, that option, this option, but it's most of them don't take the time to evaluate their options.
Yeah.
They go with the one that catch they at first.
Yeah.
And they settle for that because at that point now they want them.
Yeah.
Now they wouldn't do it. Now they vulnerable to them. They like, damn, like, he did this. Ooh, girl, he called it, man. He picked me up. Ooh, he paid for my dress. Like, come here.
Yeah, everything else is done, folks.
Yeah.
Everything's done after that. Hey, after that, it's like, boom. See, I stepped away from. I used to do that when I was in the military a little bit. You know, I was pursuing more people like that. But then, you know, when I came back here, I know how these hoop. Hey, exactly. I'm like, bro,
you can't do that in the military. You got it.
It's the world, exactly. And I'm like, shoot, you know, I be feeling myself when, but like, come back here, I was like, these same people that be down, and I see this stuff like, bro, I ain't about to pursue y'all like that. So like around like me now, I take things real slow. I was like, nah, girl, I gotta get to know you before I know anything else. So like I go this route. We gonna hang. I'm gonna actually get to know you. I want to make a genuine connection. Like, yeah, I could take you to dinner. Boom, that's easy. That's $100 meal. Whatever. I ain't looking for that no more. I'm like, cause you know I'm 30. I'm getting up there, and I got kids. So you know I'm like, I want a genuine connection. I say, bro, let's just hang out. Like I ain't talking about no just regular like at the house type of deal.
I'm talking you trying Netflix and chill. You ain't got a lot of me.
No, look, I don't even.
You ain't got a lot of me.
Hey, if it's the one she want on Netflix and chill, that's cool. But look, I'm like, yo, let's go down to downtown, cause you know they got the little truck stop down over there, but I think it's called the Garden and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Go to one of the food trucks, just walk around and talk. I should get to know you, cause like
a little information.
Cause like
information. Ain't nothing wrong with no
cause
information.
I be wanting to know like, all right, what your goals is, and like, are we gonna sync up in this part? Then first thing they say, oh wait, you don't want to take me out this because you broke. I like, nah, I see where your mind at already. You looking for this? I'm looking for see where your mind at, cause.
But you know,
yeah,
you can do
both. I can do both.
You know, you can do both. Ain't nothing wrong with a date.
Yeah.
Me, now, my opinion, I think dates are fine. Like real deal. Like they're informationals.
Yeah.
People will be like, oh, like it's okay for a girl to go on multiple dates a week.
Yeah.
Like it's okay.
Yeah.
If you're not having sex with every last one of them, you're fine. Go on a date. Get to know this man.
Exactly.
See, do he pull out the chair for you? See, do he open the door for you?
It's the little things.
See, do he open that car door for you and make sure he shut it back?
Yeah.
See, do he take that tab? See, do he let you order first? Like, see this type of stuff so you can see what type of man
and what you're gonna be getting into.
Right. What is he proposing into your life? Because he's a pursuer. That's what he do.
He get, like you said, it's a proposal.
Yeah. This is what he's proposing to you. This is how he's telling you you're going to be treated.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So,
and my uncle put me on game with that, like with the car doors and stuff. Cause like I believe every guy should open up the door for the lady, but this is a test that guys need to check on it too. Now, after you make sure they secure in the car, what they supposed to do?
I don't know. I don't know where you're getting.
Hey,
at.
all right. So look, they supposed to reach over, open the door from the inside for you because basically that means they like looking, like you made sure they were secured. Now they watching out for you just in case like no one know. You don't know who out there.
I ain't never.
No,
I can't lie. I can't lie. I've never heard of that.
My
I'm
uncle,
29.
I heard about it
my
last year.
mom and dad never taught me that, so I would never expect for a woman to do that. Now that's something dope. If, you know, but if my woman, you know, I look at, you know, if I get a woman, you know. Like she's my queen, like she's my goddess. Like
that's the
worst of her. Like ain't no way I want you to reach over. I want you to stay there and look pretty. I got this.
Yeah. No, at first it threw me off.
Pretty, you know
it threw me off at first too because I was like, why you supposed to do that? She's like, cause think about it. Say we out in town and I just make sure I close the door behind her, make sure she's secured. I can't see what's behind me, so she supposed to be the one looking out for my back, looking my back, cause it's like a partnership ordeal. I got it when he explained it. I can't explain how he explained it.
I mean, I get it. I mean, if that's something that a woman do, you know, I wouldn't reject it. I ain't gonna lie. I probably say, don't touch my dough. I ain't gonna lie. I probably say, don't touch my dough. I ain't gonna lie. I would reject it. I'm lying. I would reject it. I'll be like, because even with my daughter, my daughter's 7 years old. She'll be 8 in May.
Yeah.
I never let her touch a dough. That's I wish she would. I wish she would from the time we go into the house. Yeah. From the time we go out the house, she don't come out. No, she don't touch no door. Unless she going out there by herself to go do something, she don't touch a door. When we going leaving as a group, when we get in the car, when we get in the truck, when we get out the truck, she don't touch a door. She don't like. I want her. I want to teach her the small things
so she know
to save her a little hurt.
Yeah,
you know, I know she gonna get hurt,
but it's a part of it.
It's a part of life, but I want to save her a little bit hurt.
Hey, all right. So when she get hurt one day, are you gonna be the person that pop up on the dude?
No, man. I'm gonna tell her, baby. Don't let one lesson define you.
Okay.
Don't let one lesson define you. Keep it moving, baby. Cause you knew better.
And you didn't know you better.
I taught you.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna sit her down. I'm gonna say, hey, did you pay attention to this? Did you pay attention to that? And I'm gonna remind her. She had to be every bit of 4 years. I was taking her to school. Like I hold her hand every day we go to school. And she said, Daddy, why you hold my hand so much? I let her hand go like, you ain't got to hold your hand, homie. Like, you don't want to hold my hand? Dang.
Like, what you embarrassed?
She's like, no, I don't want, it ain't that I don't want to hold your hand, Daddy. I just want to know why. So I grabbed the hand again. I said, you feel anything? She said, no. So I grabbed the hand again. I kissed it. I said, you feel anything? She said, yeah, it was like some tingles going on. I said, if a man can't treat you the way your daddy treats you, I know you're too young to understand, but you will never forget these moments. She still don't forget that. And she's 7 now. If a man can't treat you or make you feel how your father do, walk away. So I aim like my daughter makes me the best version of me.
Facts.
Because every day she makes me prepare myself to be a husband. Because I got to show her what a husband looks like, whether I'm single or whether I'm in a relationship. So open the doors is me preparing her for life, and she's preparing me for life. Me cooking and cleaning, and I'm teaching her in the process. I'm preparing her for life.
Yeah.
And she's preparing me for life for when I do find my wife.
And what about your son?
My son, he right there with me.
Everywhere you go. Hey,
he right there with me. So everything I'm doing for her,
he see.
He do. I make him open the door.
Yeah.
Open the door for your sister. Open the door for your nieces, your cousins. Yeah. So I'm teaching him and I'm preparing him, but I'm preparing her. She's the stronger dominator when it comes up to relationship-wise, because she's teaching me how to be comfortable with being a real man. Mm-hmm. So when I do find my wife, I don't have to get uncomfortable doing the things that I'm supposed to do as a man, because I do it every day.
It became second nature. It's second nature. It's supposed to be second nature.
So it's not uncomfortable opening doors for my woman.
Yeah.
It's not uncomfortable taking some slack off my woman's shoulders, cooking and cleaning and washing, because I have to do it every day.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, a lot of people be like, oh, I'm single, living my best life. But then when they find somebody that's willing to love them, they don't know how to love them back because they were so busy living their best life that they wasn't preparing themselves what God had in store for them. They weren't preparing themselves, so they lost.
They wasn't a
so
good
now
soul.
now they saying, oh, you just trying to control me. Why can't you just accept me for me? Well, baby, you single, you ain't you married, you.
Yeah.
They don't equal.
The same.
It's not the same.
It's not the same. Ooh, shit. God dang. God dang. But we was touching a little bit about it because of what they were seeking. So look, like I said earlier, you said the same thing. Like guys go in relationships seeking love, and girls seeking security.
In today's generation, women seek security more than love.
Of course.
And men seek love far more than security.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. You do got men that seek security, but I'm not going to touch on that subject because I don't want to offend anybody.
Oh, yeah. But wait, what are they? All right, in their version, I need to know this. In the male version, security, is it security more like emotionally or mind? Oh, see,
Some men want to be took care of.
Yeah.
Some men were babied by their mother all their life. That all they know is a woman taking care of them. So when they get out in the open, they want a woman that's gonna do everything they mama did for them.
Oh yeah. See, now I'm not the person that's gonna say that, but I'm looking more like security, like emotionally though. I'm like, I need to know.
Most men ain't emotional, but only time you real emotional is when you was only raised by your mama.
Yeah.
Most men that were raised by their father was taught not to cry.
Yeah, and look, I got both because I was raised by my mom, but also all my uncles was right there too.
Right.
So I had that part, and I had the mama.
You might have a filler.
Yeah.
You might have your uncles or your grandparents or your grandfather or somebody that installed that in you because father not there.
Oh yeah.
But it got to be somewhere.
Yeah.
Somebody's telling you, like, you raised by somebody who's saying, ain't no crying,
See, now,
suck it up and keep it moving.
And because I went to therapy now, since I went to therapy, it changed a little bit. Because like back then, but now I'm like I want to be more vulnerable with my whenever I find my partner. I'm like, we have these conversations like, man, hey, I ain't like this, that. Like you said this like last time on, you're like, hey, I ain't like that. But it came with understanding and then overstanding. So I gotta know. I ain't can't do that just with anybody. That's why I said like right now when I do my stuff, it's more on the slower end because I'm weeding them out too. Because I'm like, hey, you might be this person eventually, but you're not there yet.
Right.
If I see the potential, yes, we can move forward from phase one. Now we can go this. I'm always gonna open the door for you to do the chairs and everything too, but we ain't moved past this part right here because I don't see the quality yet that I know that you have the potential to get. I know. Correct me if I'm wrong.
No.
Because I've been through some shit.
But you can't. They say treat one as you want to be treated.
Yeah.
So with that being said, don't worry about how they treat you. Just pay attention.
Yeah.
Just worry about how you treat them.
Facts. Okay. Snap.
You know what I'm saying? Just worry about how you treat them.
Fact.
Because in whatever avenue in your mind, when you know you can't deal with it because you've been doing everything you supposed to be doing, when you walk away, you ain't going back.
Fact.
Now, if you get into a situation where you know you weren't giving your all, then you're going to question yourself. You're going to say, well,
I could have did more.
I know I could have did this different. So if I would have did this different, would it have been different?
Yep.
Because I really like this person. I really want to be with this person. I really love this person. But if I'd have did this different, because I know I was supposed to, but I doubted myself, but I didn't because I ain't want to be hurt, would it have been different? But you done created so many dilemmas in the mind already from the first breakup that when you try to go do right, it still ain't right.
Yeah.
It still ain't right.
Because you didn't do all you could. Do all you can the first time.
Yeah. Do it right the first time.
Ah.
That's lessons for me. I learned that. I learned that.
Damn. And, hey, you just
Good God Almighty. Woo.
you just taught me. You just taught me something. But let's get back into the seeking women seeking security and stuff. Let's talk about, about that part.
Crazy. That's more of today's generation, man.
Oh, yeah.
You can't provide for them, offer. You're nothing to them.
But a dollar sign.
It ain't even about being a dollar sign. You just nothing to them. They don't even want to know what your love got to bring to the table if you don't got no money.
Ooh.
But I'm not gonna lie. Them women that does that are more safer than women who just seek love.
Why you say that?
Cause they ain't gonna get that hurt so many times.
Huh. I go deep into that part.
They not when you seeking just love.
Yeah.
Some of them ain't bringing nothing to the table. So you're there suffering if they not right for you as a woman. You're suffering because they're only providing just love, just time. But when it come up to you being actually catered to, see, women are queens, they're goddesses, so they deserve it all. So at any point in time they're missing something, they feel out of place. Now, a woman who's seeking security, that man gonna surprise. He gonna provide security.
Yeah.
And 50% of the time, he's gonna provide love. So she's gonna be getting that.
Love and security.
Sometimes. You know what I mean? So she gonna be better off than the one that's just seeking love. See, but me, I don't care for that one on.
Wait. So what type of? All right. So if they ain't love and security,
The element I seek right now.
Well, what you look?
From lessons learned.
Hit me with it, because hey, most guys know it.
From lessons learned in my past, I seek peace.
Ooh.
I seek the element of peace from my significant other, from a friend, from anybody I deal with at this point in my life. I seek peace. And why I say that is because without peace, everything is toxic.
Yeah.
So, if I'm with a woman that can't bring me peace and I jump into that situation, it's problematic. Arguing, fussing, fighting, trouble, this, that. It's a problem.
Hey. Okay.
But when you find someone who can bring you peace, they are understanding. You are understanding. Y'all can actually become friends the way you're supposed to before you actually get to that relationship status. Because it's peace. But a relationship without peace is toxic. So what people end up doing is moving so fast, they don't interrogate that other person to see, are they bringing them peace? And when I say interrogate, it's mean look at everything, ask questions. What you doing? How you doing it? When you doing it?
Yeah.
How would you move in this situation? If you hear something, are you gonna come jump on me, assume you're gonna accuse, or are you gonna come to me and ask for understanding?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you've been hurt in the past.
Yeah. But let it go.
Yeah, but I know the past too.
Yeah. So.
But are you going to come to me with understanding to see what's going on? Or are you going to accuse and assume?
Yeah.
And when you do that, it's peace, because now you're telling me you don't trust me because you didn't even give me an opportunity to explain myself.
Damn.
So I don't seek the element of love no more. I don't seek the element of security from a woman, period.
The third element.
The element of peace, because I could talk to somebody and be around somebody. And I would say the element of peace ain't just from a relationship status. That can be friends.
Yeah.
It can be family. It can be whatever, however. But if that opposite person don't bring you a sense of peace, you need to take your ass home. Like, all me and my brothers,
Yeah.
we not finna argue at each other. We not finna go at each other.
Yeah.
Well, now we will empower each other and we will get onto each other. But we never come at each other on a site of it's, hey bro, come holler at me, let's talk.
Yeah.
That's a peace standoff. We trying to find understanding.
Fair.
But when you coming at it's a toxic standoff because now it's problems. Now you just came at me wrong. Hey,
Nah, we ain't with all that.
hey bro, I need to holler at you. I don't know what was said, but this is how it came to me.
Yeah.
And I need clarity and understanding so I know whether I need to keep
Fucking
dealing with you as my brother or I need to walk away.
A lot of guys, they go off like like you said,
Right.
and
It's problematic.
it'd be like he say, she say stuff,
Problematic.
and don't even be what it was. And but now that way you came at me,
I don't even want to deal with you no more.
exactly. It's like, well, bro, you already.
Even if you find out it was true, don't come to me and tell me it's sorry. I'm gonna tell you, you can go about your business.
Yeah.
Hey, I forgive you, but I can't deal with you.
Yeah.
So at this point in my life, I'm 29, so I'm like, I seek peace. I want love. I desire love. I desire love, emotional security from a woman. I don't need no money from no woman because I got that.
Yeah.
I'm a hustler. I'm gonna go get it.
You gonna go get it. Hey, one thing
By
I know
far.
by far, hey, by all means, by all
You hear me?
means.
Ain't never gonna tell me I can't take care of my responsibilities because when my daddy brought me up, he always, he used to tell me, son, go look in the mirror. Oh, yes, sir. So he stand outside the door, he say, ask yourself, can you provide all your wants, your needs, your priorities, your responsibilities right now? Can you look in the mirror and say you can handle that? And if my answer is yes, we keep on going. If the answer is no, he say, hey, continue to be by yourself and keep figuring yourself out.
No.
At UWF, one of our core
My dad will stand outside the door and he'll ask me, can you provide your wants, your needs, your responsibilities? And the answer is no. He'll stop talking and say, all right, come on, let's go. You ain't ready. You ain't ready for this conversation. Okay, well, we get back to another standpoint where he see I'm doing good and we're doing better. He pull me again. Oh, come on, let's go to the bathroom. Look in the mirror. This time he asked me the question is yes. Now, we on to the next step. Now, you want a woman? Of course, Dad. What's up?
Yeah, I want a woman. What you talking about?
Well, can you provide all her wants, her needs, her responsibilities right now? If the answer is no, he say, well, don't go get one. Just be friends with her. Don't waste your time or her time.
Wait, how old were you?
I was young, man.
Yeah, hey,
My dad
Still
is
that
alive
end,
to- he's
yeah.
still alive to me because then if we come back to that and I say yes, then he say, now you can go get one. Because now you can uphold your responsibility that a man role is supposed to based off my raising, which is his raising. How he want me to treat a woman. Now, my dad was crazy as hell. Now, he, got
yeah,
a lot of kids, but he was a good man. I mean, but he was a good man for sure.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. Daddy, But most people don't grasp that because they'll jump into something not ready and then they'll fuck up something that could have been so good.
Dang.
They'll jump into something with an angel of a woman
Dang.
and they weren't ready and they'll push it away and they create so many scars and tears amongst that woman and themselves that they can't never really go back and really be full with them. They can't let the cup runneth over no more because it's empty from all of the scars and tears and the hurt that have been caused from the immaturity.
Wow. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, I know. I've been a victim. Well, I've been the person that did that before. In a lot of my relationships. See, I ain't never had no father that had that conversation with me. But now you said, I was like, dang. I just flashed back over couple of angels that I know they great women that could have been something special. And I look back, I was like, dang, yeah, I wasn't ready.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wasn't ready. And then
Yeah.
I went into it just like, cocky and like, yeah. I'm thinking. But a lot of guys, a lot of us, women too, we jump into stuff when we're not ready. And we mess over the blessing that's literally be right in front of
and
us.
it can be both ways, because
Yeah.
they can mess up something good and you can mess something good, because you may jump into that and just say, like, power up, like,
Yeah.
I got to do this because I know this is what I'm supposed to do. And they may not be ready. They may mess up something good.
Yeah.
It can go both ways.
I had both ways happen.
It can go both ways. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've been in both sides of the table.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Been
Jumped
done.
into some stuff too early. Ain't work out in my favor. Jumped into some stuff and it didn't work out in their favor.
Yeah.
At one point in time, I thought I was ready. Then one point, they thought they was ready. It didn't work because we wasn't ready.
At the same time.
It got to be some type of balance. Both got to be ready.
Yeah.
Both got to be willing to understand. You both got to be willing to. Because don't get me wrong,
Yeah.
a woman's supposed to provide and take care.
Yeah.
Responsibilities and stuff too, based off the understanding of the relationship.
Yeah.
But a man's supposed to be able to carry the earth on his back with her on it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
she just fill in
The gap.
to make it lighter for him because she loved him so much. For sure. But a man's supposed to be able to carry everything. Supposed to be. I ain't saying that it gotta be that way.
Yeah.
Cause understanding. Cause you may run into a woman that's a breadwinner for sure.
Yeah.
Different understandings may be built off based off the love that you guys got for each other.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I make good money, so
Yeah.
if a woman come to me and that's a breadwinner, I'm still gonna handle up.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna make me go hard.
you just pushing me.
Hey, if you doing what you doing and you got them doing this and that and you making more than me, hey, show me the way.
Yeah.
Cause you got me messed up.
Yeah. I ain't knocking the women make
I'm
more
finna
than me.
get right. I'm finna bounce up. You making me go harder because I love you and I want and
I wanna be equal.
for
I wanna be equally yoked.
Somebody, it ain't even about being equal. It's just somebody, man. We want to be that.
That
You know what
the
I'm
one.
saying?
That
Want to
one.
be that. You know what I'm saying?
And there ain't nothing wrong with that. Shoot.
That's just reality. I'm just telling how it is. We are us men. We want to be that. Like
I wonder.
the breadwinner. We want to be the man. So we want to be dominant. That's us.
I hope ASAP Rocky listening to this.
You know what I'm saying? We want to be. We want to be the. Sometimes we end up in predicaments where some people got.
Yeah.
But that's neither here or there.
Oh yes, sir. I
You know
agree
what
with
I'm saying?
that.
That's neither here or there. But
Yeah.
bro, it's crazy amongst relationship standpoints. It can go so many ways.
Yeah. It's like a tree that got so many branches. It got the branch, whatever
Right.
turn you take,
Right.
is based on how everything gonna turn out.
Right.
You can keep that shit going straight and everybody the right decision, and then you get to the top of the tree and just start to bloom.
Right.
But
Right.
you may branch off, and then you gotta cut that trim off, that one limb off, because it died out.
Mm-hmm.
So I just came on down on top of my head. I might need to steal that one. Oh, so, but all right. So look, the accountability in the relationships. Who does that? I think there got to be accountability on both sides, but it's different type of accountabilities, or are they the same type of accountabilities?
Accountability. That just goes back to the standpoint of the father instilling into, because even the mother has to install accountability into her daughter, as a father installs accountability into his son. Okay. So the best thing you could do is practice on preparing yourself what God's going to put in your life.
Okay.
Because accountability, you have to be able to do everything a wife's supposed to do. And the man's supposed to be able to do everything husband's supposed to do. Now, if you want to take it on a different level,
Yeah.
you can say accountability of self before you jump into these things. Some people been hurt, bro,
Yeah.
traumatized, disrespected, belittled, degraded, and then jump into relationships thinking they healed.
True.
What you gotta really look at is you weren't
take your
healed.
time.
You just, if you took time to yourself, a little time to yourself, you ain't have to deal with none of it. So it's nothing you had to face.
Yeah.
Then when you get with somebody and you start seeing things that add up to things you were used to before, and it start to make sense, and then you start to accusate.
You wasn't never healed.
You was never healed.
That's why. Yeah.
You get triggered by little things you would never heal.
Yeah.
You need some help.
You
need to go see
therapy. That's what. Hey,
need
you just said it.
counseling.
Because there's
You need
stuff
help.
that only people that can really help you mentally are therapists. And most people think, oh no, just taking your time for yourself. Nah, you gotta,
hell nah.
you gotta go talk to
You
somebody.
got to go face that.
Exact. Hey, I had to face a lot of stuff that I didn't even know I was traumatized about.
You got to go face that. You got to face that trouble. You got to face that trial. You got to face that, because if you don't, when it hits,
It's gonna come right back around.
when it hit, you gon'
Revert right back to where you was.
like no. I have an out of body experience. Like, well, it was this that caused that.
No.
Well, hell,
I ain't do
I
that.
ain't do that.
You gotta go fix it. Go talk. Cause look, a lot and it's on both sides too. It's on both sides. Cause a couple times like before, like I started going to therapy, there been some things I peeped that a girl did that an old chick did back in the day. I was like, nah, bro, I ain't even going down this route. And I just go ghost. Danny Phantom, I'm out of there. And then they be like, bro, what happened? I was like, man, I just feel like this about to be a toxic situation. I ain't got time for this type of stuff. I ain't let it actually develop for what it could have been. But after going to therapy, I realized, like, yeah, I had a lot of stuff I was holding on to that I was like, bro, stuff from back at, like, high school shit.
Bruh.
And, yeah.
A lot of us men, we run into situations where we just don't like to talk to people.
Yeah.
So it can be things that happened years ago. That be sitting in the back of your head that you don't know there.
Yep.
See, the brain is a powerful thing.
The most powerful muscle you got and the biggest one. And we got to take care of it.
The brain is a powerful thing. It's like, ain't no way I supposed to be able to remember things when I was 2, 3, 4 years old, bro, and I do.
And thank you. I remember when I got this cut, and I was 2. I remember how it happened and everything.
Bro, I remember when I was in the 2nd grade and my dad had beat the brakes off my butt, bro.
Oh no! Hey, I remember. I think I remember every
so
book.
many things from that age, and most people will say like, I don't remember that.
They got some blockage.
It ain't about a block. They just ain't run into no situation that's gonna make them remember.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But bro, the mind is a powerful thing, bro. So if you don't realize it, understand it,
Yeah.
you're in trouble. That's why I say I see peace.
Yeah.
If you can't bring me that,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, baby. We can't even be friends. You know?
Can't even be friends.
I can't be your friend if you can't bring me no peace.
Dang. So if you hold them accountable, like in the healing process, you feel like the relationship would be.
No, you go here by yourself.
You got to heal by yourself. You got to.
Go here by yourself. Don't hear with me.
Of course.
Because if you got a desire to be with me and want to be with me, have your opinions on things, you're gonna always feel some type of way about anything that I'm doing. But we're not together, so how? Why? What? That makes no sense.
Oh, yeah.
I feel something. I do something, and then you get mad.
I'm like,
Well, I felt some type of way because.
why are you telling me you feel some type of way? I'm not with you. I mean, hey, and I feel like a lot of guys are getting these type of relationships that they didn't even know they was in,
Right.
and get girls. I'm like,
They keep one thou out, right? One thou out,
pow.
If you while having sexual encounters with the woman.
Yeah.
You may not be in a relationship with them, but you are physically tied.
Yeah.
So with that comes feelings.
True.
Period. I stand on that.
Yeah.
You don't gotta be in a relationship with them, but you're tied to them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cause get what?
What?
If you see them with another man, you're gonna feel some type of way.
Yeah. 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 And all right.
Like, and the first thing gonna come to your mind is the lustful thought. I wonder if she doing it, him, what she do.
No, to me. Who else you been fucking? Yep.
Then you get mad. You want to send the whole reckless text, oh, we ain't got to talk no more. And she hitting you with, you ain't my boyfriend. I thought we was just cooking, cool, and chilling. But that means you're, don't do that to yourself. No. I'm telling you. You having sex with him, you what type of tie to him, man. You creating,
Bonds. Bonds that you can't even see.
yeah.
Yeah.
You can't see him, but you sure can feel him.
Yeah. Because I think the weirdest one that ever happened to me, I ain't had sexual relations with this woman. I just met this woman. I saw her out. She looking good.
Oh, that's what I was thinking. Soul ties. That's what it is.
Yeah, soul tie. Yeah, yeah.
What you creating.
Yeah.
Soul ties, man. Soul ties, man. That shit is real.
It real as fuck.
Shit is real. You telling you, man. That shit is powerful.
What? Cause look, this one chick I met out, I ain't even hook up with her. And like, bro, within the 30-minute span, it went from this to, oh, hey, nah, you rude. I was like, what the? So first, I saw her out and about. I said, hey, yo, let me buy you a drink. I said, bring your friend too. Screw it, come on. Then I ran to my homeboy. Walk and said, yeah, bro, I'll go get a drink. And she all up in my homeboy's face talking and everything. I said, yeah, I said I'm going to get a drink, so I'm going to go and buy you the drink and let you go about your business. And then this other girl came up to me and said, oh, yeah, you fine as fuck. Let me get your number. I was like, screw it. I just met this person. Nah, I got her a drink. She's like, who that bitch was that you just, I was like, bro, you were just all in my homeboy's face. The other girl said I look good. I gave her my number. What about it? I got you the drink, bro. She's like, you were so rude. Don't even talk to me. Don't even call me. I was like, what? I just met you. I don't even know you. I don't even know your name.
Well, but you got to understand that women are the most selfish creatures ever. Women are the most selfish creatures ever. So, you know, it's something that men got to accept.
Yeah.
You know, you just got to learn how to deal with it.
Yeah.
You know, whether you're together, not together, whatever. However, selfish as hell.
I took it on the chin and said, oh, well, walked away. Then she ended up leaving with my homeboy anyway. So I was like, well, shit, I was right. So I ain't tripping. I'm happy he won.
I don't even entertain that foolishness, bro. I ain't gonna even count to you. Man, like, yeah. I ain't gonna even go there, bro, because I don't seek relationships in the club anyway, bro.
I know. I wasn't looking at nothing like that. I was just like, damn, look good. It may have been another notch on the belt, but.
You know what I do, man. And I'm just call it how it is, bro. I make myself visible. That's what I do.
Yeah.
If I want a woman, I make myself visible. I put myself in front of her. And then if I see they are interested,
then you move.
I shoot my shot.
Yeah.
I finna go. I don't like. I'm a man. I don't like rejection. I don't like rejection.
No.
But ain't no woman gonna reject no drink. Ain't no woman gonna reject no free dinner.
Nope.
Ain't no woman gonna reject getting her nails done and don't gotta do nothing for it. Make yourself visible.
Oh yeah. And
you start paying attention to how they move after that.
Fact.
You know what I mean? But that's when you're looking for a woman. When you're looking for a little cut it, buddy.
Don't even worry about none of that.
Gotta do all
You ain't gotta do all
Just,
that.
You know, run down and they gonna end up bite it or they ain't gonna bite it.
Yeah, they don't bite. The plenty fish in the sea.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But you know, you making yourself visible for a woman to see you so you can see how she react to you. That's when you know you want to do a little something, you know, let them to see how they react to it, to see how they respond. But you should be more of seeking a friendship from that person to see
Where it's gonna be, how
they really are. You know,
Yeah.
you know what's really going on.
and I think that's a step that most people forget to take all the time.
Oh man, that's the most skip step ever, man. They don't,
What?
man, people go off potential nowadays. The stupidest shit in the world, man. That's that's
look at-
that's the last subject right there.
Hey,
man.
what?
Crazy,
Hey, because they
Women, men, bro, they goddamn see somebody they like. You know, this is where the confusion come in at, because women be so busy chasing what they think they need, and men be chasing what they want and need.
Yeah. And be right in the
But
face.
this woman right here is what they really need and want, but she want who don't want her.
And it's just, and look, and they be right in front of you the whole time,
Yeah,
and then boom. Cause look,
yeah.
and they look at social media.
Nah, fuck the whole relationship status,
Hey,
man.
they look at
Why we can't do this? Why we can't do that? Bruh, cause that ain't me, homie. I don't do stuff like that.
I ain't about to take no
I'm
photo.
not being all over social media every day. Who I'm trying to impress? They gonna help me take care of you?
No, and look, I'm like this, and this one thing I be hating when they be saying, when as soon as you tell them, man, I ain't trying to be all up on the. Oh, you got another. All right,
You got something to hide.
I'm like, nah, cause look, my relationship ain't everybody's business. It's me and your business.
Right.
You all here
You
venting-
want to see us catch me in the public.
Exactly.
You feel me? We ain't hiding.
Exactly.
We ain't hiding. But catch me in the public, baby. I ain't no showcase.
Like-
I ain't getting paid to post me and my woman.
I ain't no trophy fish
You
trying to
feel
put me up on.
I hate feeling like a woman want me to be a trophy. Like, I want to show off my man. Yeah, show me off in the public. You ain't got to put me all over social media.
Exactly.
Man, keep missing me with that. You put me on there, nothing. They ain't going to tell you, no, you my woman.
Yeah. And
But-
look, that causes other stuff, cause like not everybody that
But you got to understand, there's so many haters out here, bro.
they're gonna come in.
They gonna come, and if you ain't mature minded enough,
They
to
gonna- you ain't
ignore,
gonna
they
handle
gonna
it.
tear you up. They gonna tear your relationship up. Boy, I ain't gonna lie, I've been through some things.
Oh,
boy.
hey, me
I ain't
too.
gonna lie, I'm human, boy. I done hurt some women before.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I done been a great man to some women that don't want to see me with nobody else. And that's human. Everybody goes through it, bro.
And they go
From women to men, bro. Everybody go through that, and everybody got that baggage on them some type of way.
Yep.
It's the accepting it part, bro. Because the second you go to posting and all that, you got to realize there's something coming behind that.
Yes.
And you better hope
you
whoever
ready.
you with can handle that. Cause I know, boy. Boy, listen, boy.
Look.
Hey, boy, listen, boy. I'm telling you, boy, it's some crazy people out here, boy. On God, they gonna do anything to make you miserable because
I be
they
swearing
feel
they
like
got-
you don't deserve it. You don't supposed to be. You know what though?
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna say this on here,
Say it. Say
but I'm
it.
gonna say it anyway because I just want to say it. Man, I done had multiple women tell me, God told me you was gonna be my husband.
That's the worst. Oh my God. I'm like, well,
Bruh.
God didn't refer that to me.
Why he ain't come tell me? Well, he's sending me to you. But okay, well, it's you and this one and that one too. So
What God?
You mean to tell me that God telling me I'm supposed to have multiple wives?
Hey, they did it in the back
Now,
in
if
the day.
you telling me that,
He did it back in the day, so shoot.
if you telling me that, we're going to take it to the next step. You need to go back to God in your dream. You need to go back and tell God that, hey, my husband told me I need to find his other wives. So he need to send you in your dream, my other wives, and y'all need to come together, and y'all need to come to me as one.
And one.
Then I believe. Then I believe you, God told you that.
Yes.
Because if God know, man, God, it's God, man, woman, child, boy. God coming to me to tell you you mine. I can't say what God telling everybody else. But if you telling me that means you telling me God said I'm supposed to have multiple wives.
And that is true.
Something ain't making sense. Something it ain't adding up. Because they changed that with the New Testament to make things more comfortable and more safer and whatever, however.
But hey, bring it back.
You know, back in the day, you know, concubines and all that, but boy, that is not accepted no more like that.
Yeah, poly coming back like slowly but
Hey,
surely.
you gotta have that paper for that, boy.
Yeah.
You gotta have some paper for that, boy, with a lot of understanding, boy. I
Yeah.
don't say men want two women, boy. That shit hard dealing with one.
Yeah.
Shit, boy, it's hard dealing with my daughter. My mama, my sisters, boy, it's hard, boy. You want two, you want
I got 4 sisters.
two women,
I got
boy.
4
What the
sisters.
hell? How you gonna do that? You gotta be rich and never at home.
Yeah. Hey, I think that's why I hide out here.
I'm telling you, man. I wasn't gonna say that on here, man, but it just had to be said because I just can't find understanding upon that, boy. That shit just blow my mind.
Yeah. And,
shit
look,
just blow my mind.
that'd be the craziest thing. It was like, they always telling me what, like you said, they say, oh yeah, you supposed to be with me. But shit, they done probably, who else you done told this shit to? Because no, you ain't the only one. I know I ain't the only one. Cause look, all right, you told me that. I said, this is my new test I'm going to start testing these women with. Oh, yeah, they said that? Let me see your phone. Let me see your phone then. I was like, I'm gonna go. Let me see your. I want to go to your Instagram, your Snapchat, your Twitter.
I would never in my life do that again, boy.
What?
Ooh, that's the woo.
Be hurt.
Nope, never.
Never again.
Me.
You don't even want to know.
Nope, don't want to know. If God don't tell me, we're going to leave it at that. I don't want to know, because if I look in there and I see anything other than what I wanted to see, I'm going to be disgusted. And boy, I probably ain't going to entertain you at all. So I'm just stay in my lane, man. You know, I just go ahead and go on my business. If I don't want you, I don't want you anyway. So you telling me that ain't going to make me want you even more. You showing me your phone just going to show me that you need to go on about your business because you tripping.
Yeah.
You're tripping.
Ooh. Yeah.
You're tripping. But yeah, man, I ain't. It's hey, the world itself is a chessboard, man.
Yeah. You gotta
So
make
you
the
gotta
smart
move.
move.
You gotta make moves not only for you, but for everybody around you according to your life.
Yeah.
And you got to make moves strategically.
I can see.
You got to
And see the whole board for what it is.
Yeah, for sure.
And if you can't be focused
sure.
on just one piece, and because everybody got a place on the board.
Hey, everybody got a place on the board, whether they the pawn or whatever, the queen on your board or whatever. You know, it's their piece.
Yeah.
You got your back support, and they the strongest.
Them the ones that's your rock. Them your foundation. That's your foundation.
right here. Then you got some pawns. They just pawns.
Yeah. They got potential.
Yeah, they got potential, but they just
That's
pawns.
pawns.
You know, that's life.
Yeah.
And if you don't look at life like that,
You getting played. You getting played.
you're just in for a rude awakening.
Yeah.
Because every decision you make come with a consequence, whether it's a good one or a bad one.
Yeah.
In the relationships, every decision you make on choosing your significant other come with a consequence, whether it's a good one or a bad one.
And you just gotta accept it for what it is.
Now, if you choose this and you get soul tied,
Yep.
knowing this person wasn't the one for you, you got to accept that.
Yep.
If you choose this person and they was your significant other and they was the love of your life and they looked at you the same way, then hey, you in good condition.
Damn.
Great condition.
Damn.
Super great condition. Telling you.
Hey.
Telling you, bro. Life can throw you some
Curveballs.
ooh.
Hey.
Hey, you just can't let it knock you off your feet and keep it down. Because you're going to be swiped off to the feet a couple of times. To where you feel like giving up. To where you feel like, you know, life ain't meant living no more.
But keep stepping to that plate.
You got to keep going.
Hey, all it takes is one time to connect.
Yeah.
And it's out of though. Home run.
You know what I'm saying? But with this relationship, it's a great conversation on relationship. We had a lot of key points.
Oh yeah.
For sure. I'm pretty sure people gonna look at this and be like, "Ooh, they
They're a little spicy. they drop some
gonna
dirt.
laugh a little bit. They gonna be like, you know what I'm saying, take some notes a little bit.
Of course.
You know, it was a great conversation on relationship. You probably could have hit some, other key points, but that was the basis though, man.
But look,
that's what it is.
We
bro.
just hit the basics because I
Yeah.
mean next time we're
Yeah.
going to the intermediate.
Going deep into
we're
collateral,
gonna,
you know what I'm
we're
saying?
gonna hit a little. We had to dig up that first layer first.
Yeah.
Peel that scab back.
Yeah.
Because now we peeled the scab back.
Yeah.
Let it bleed a little bit.
It's relationships are a roller coaster, man. You got to be ready to ride that ride, baby. I'm telling you, oh God.
Hey, but shoot. Hey, what's your anything you want to leave these people with? Because we know you're gonna be back again.
Yeah, I'm coming back for sure, man. What I tell y'all guys is, man, you know, choose wisely. When it come up to relationships, be patient, seek peace. Be like, seek peace. I ain't gonna say be like me. I got my problems too. Seek peace though, because if you seeking peace, it's gonna save you a headache. It's gonna save you some hurt. It's gonna save you some drama. It's gonna save you some problems.
Yeah.
Seek that peace and go from there. Choose wisely, though. Choose wisely. Get uncomfortable to get comfortable. That's what I say. Get uncomfortable to get uncomfortable. Because sometimes you will feel like, oh, that ain't for me. That ain't, I ain't like that. But you won't know until you give it a try.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Get uncomfortable. Go on some dates. Yeah. Man, too. Take some women on some dates and treat her. Show her how she's supposed to be treated. You know what I'm saying? You may get what you're looking for. You may get what you desire. You may get what you need and you want. You know what I'm saying? Damn. You may get all of that. I'm going to leave y'all with that, man. Keep rocking. I'm going to see y'all next time, though, for sure.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sure. To be honest, this time, all I got to say is, like, yeah, take your steps, be patient, be friends first. Stop skipping that step because that's a step that everybody skips, and it causes, it's the tedious step that need to be taken.
For sure.
Yeah. And like I always say, dream big dreams because small dreams have a little magic. Oh, yeah. Thank you again, Mike, for coming on and sharing this.
I told you I was coming, hey. Man. I love being here. I love talking. I was told that it's the intellectual of the mind that keeps things going. You got to be able to get that stuff off your mind and have those conversations. So I love being here. I'm going to come all the time.
Yes, sir.
That's just what it is, man. I love talking.
Yes, sir.
I mean, I ain't the smartest nigga in the world, but I know a little something. You know, I know I done been through some stuff. Yeah. You hear me? So I'm gonna always come back and throw out my little energy, my little knowledge that I do got. I'm gonna keep reading and I'm gonna keep building my mind. So when I do come, I'm gonna give off some more. Whatever. It is what it is.
Yes, sir. And I want to thank y'all again for tuning in. But y'all already know my last little line. How big would you dream if you know you couldn't fail? So keep dreaming, y'all. I love y'all. Peace, love. And yo, we out.
Know that.
Yes, sir.
Better throw some respect on my name. Gotta remind these folks on the daily, cause I ain't really been myself as of lately. My mind's evolving and my heart is changing. Starting to see the world how it should be. It's positively sweet like a half full glass of tea. And I know every day my grandmama prayed for me. Hey, and I know exactly what she probably say about me. Give that girl some love.